Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Wheeling, West Virginia, the campus of the Linsly Cadets. I'm Lance LaFollette, joined with Andy Shoemaker as the Seminoles take on the Cadets, looking to be 6-0. Cadets trying to even things up there at 2-3. Beautiful day, isn't it, Coach?
Sure is, Coach Lance.
The Cadets, really a scary opponent for the Noles at this time as they played some heavy competition. They lost to Newark Catholic in overtime, lost to two other really good ball teams, so the Seminoles going to have their game on today, that's for sure.
Definitely, although they scored a 2-3 record, like you said, Newark Catholic beat them last week. They played a real good Case reserve team, and looking at their roster right here, looks like they got some big boys on the line and look for a real physical contest tonight, this afternoon.
You look at Linsly, first person that comes to mind, you hear about number 22, R.J. Zitzelberger. Although, you know, he is a good ball player, they've got several other ball players. Their quarterback's a 2-year letterman, that's Colin Walsh. One of their other captains, Brian Valentine, number 61, he's a guard. He's a 2-year letterman. Their center's a 2-year letterman. Most of the guys on the line are returning lettermen for the Cadets. So Seminoles are going to have to, a little different atmosphere. Day game, first time Monroe Central or Woodsfield, for that matter, has played a day game in several years. So, need to come out playing good ball, fired up, and try to get on the Cadets early.
Personally, I never liked the Saturday afternoon game, but you look on TV today, right now, Ohio State's playing the afternoon. All the big colleges play Saturday afternoon, so really no excuses not why we shouldn't play well. But just a little bit of a change sometimes may throw you a little bit off key.
James Wallace, the kicker, he's the son of Terry Wallace, who was at Swiss Hills quite some time. Number 32, he's a pretty nice sized kid, 6'3", 207 pounds. He's just a junior. We'll see him a lot at the defensive end and also at tight end for the Cadets. We're gonna have the speakers right in our ears here today, so. That's Aaron Cease on the return for the Seminoles. He's going to bring it back just outside the 20, about the 23-yard line.
Cease had a little trouble fielding the kickoff that time, and he returned the kickoff left. It looked like they set up some sort of return middle, return right, so I'm not sure what he was thinking, but that's where we'll start out.
Start out right at the 25. Still without the services of Adam Conrad. Not even sure if he's dressed today. Other than that, everything looks pretty much the same. He's going to swing it out to Gordon in the flat. He picks up a big block over there. Picked up a nice block that time. Eric Brown was out there. Also Randall Seifert. About an 11-yard pickup and a first down.
Good to see Eric Brown out there. Saw he had the angle, got his head in front, nice clean walk to really spring Gordon for the extra yardage.
Ball on their own 36.
Saw 22, R.J. Zitzelberger come up. Gordon just shrugged him off in the backfield and picked up 11 yards after the initial hit. First and 10 at the 36. Knowles in the shotgun again. Handoff goes to Gordon. He's still on his feet. He's going to pick up another first down out to the 47-yard line. It's 11 more yards on the ground this time.
So Monroe Central comes out with a bit of a different formation.
He gains first down.
Split people wide and then slip Gordon around left end for a nice 10-yard gain.
Knowles line up in an eye this time. Issue wide to the top of the screen. Pitch out going to come to Wilson. He's got some room. Picks up a block. He's in the open. He steps out of bounds at about the 32-yard line. That's about 21 yards on the carry. So down to the 32-yard line. First down again for Monroe Central. So moving the ball early.
That was a quick toss left. Chaco got out and made a nice block, and then looked like a little extracurricular activity on the sidelines as he flung him down well out of bounds, but no call there. Still a nice big gain.
Hand off to Wilson to the left side. He's hit that time. No gain at all. That's big number 65 in there to St. Hill for the Cadets.
Wasn't near as smooth as I like to see that play run in the past. Looked like a little bit of a mix-up in the backfield at first, and looked like that play was in slow motion.
That was a bit of a misdirection play, I guess, because Gordon went one way, Wilson brought the ball the other way, and absolutely no room. George from the shotgun. Ball's just underneath. Not able to make the catch is Eric Brown.
Intended for Brown. Zitzelberger, depending on the play.
Pretty decent time there for the Seminoles.
Yeah, he had a man open. So after moving the ball with relative ease here early on, brings up an important 3rd and 10 situation.
3rd and 10, ball at the 32-yard line. I was going to send Ishii wide to the right. Brown in the slot. Gordon and Wilson in the eye. George's going down the middle. Pass was intended for, it was for Dan Miller.
Intended for Miller. Walsh and Pappas of Linsly, depending on the play. Officials timeout for an injury.
Number 15, Colin Walsh, down on the field for the Cadets. That's their starting quarterback. Looked like they got their legs tangled up on the pass play. He's up. Looks like it might be a, well, I'm not going to say because I hate to make the wrong guess here with Coach Shooter. It's like some type of leg injury though.
Looked to me like he's playing safety on the play, and his own defender, or one of his own players, ran into him, and brings up 4th down and 10 from the 31-yard line, and not sure what we're lined up to do here.
Still have George in the ball game, so I would say Seminoles probably are going to go for it.
Nope, in for Walsh.
We might look for a little clear-out play and hit Gordon out in the flat. We've seen that before. Try to show something a little bit different. Pick up his 4th down.
Pass was intended for Ishii. He lost his footing on the cut. Just about fell down. Pass is incomplete, so that's going to bring up 1st down for Linsly from the 32.
I believe he had Ishii on the play. Nice ball out there. Ishii wasn't able to keep his feet. I believe if he was able to, though, that looked like it would have been open for the 1st down, but no matter, brings out the defense.
Quarterback for the Cadets.
Number 12, Sam Milton, going to quarterback now for the Cadets. Going to hand off to Zitzelberger. He's still on his feet. He picks up about 3 hard-earned yards that time.
R.J. Zitzelberger, the
Wilson and Miller, Yoho, all there finally to make the stop.
Brought down by Yoho. Pick up of 3. 2nd and 7.
We see here early Zitzelberger able to shed quite a few would-be tacklers.
He's a big, strong kid. 218 pounds, 6'2", so they're definitely going to have to wrap up on him. The quick dive up the middle, and again, no one wrapping up. Wilson hangs on, but not before number 20. Plumley picks up 5 yards. He was hit right there at the line of scrimmage for no gain and bounced off for 5 yards. 3rd and 2.
Yeah, stuck hard. Looked like initially a nice play at the line of scrimmage, but like you said, he kept his legs moving. He's a little bit short and was able to keep his feet and move ahead for the positive yardage.
Hand off to Zitzelberger off tackle, and he's going to have enough for the first down, pick up about 4 yards. TJ Stevens, or Schauber on the stop for the Seminoles.
Yardage for the Cadets. Brought down by Schauber.
I'm looking at the starting quarterback down the bench here. It looked like he's ready to possibly come back in the game. He's able to shake it off here.
Not sure if he pulled a muscle or bruised or what it is. He's favoring that right leg. Ball's on the ground. Able to pick it up, but not before him.
Milton picks up the ball and snap.
A little bit of extracurricular there between Zitzelberger and Dan Miller. Aaron C. steps right in to break that up.
It's one of our captains there, able to separate Miller.
2nd and 10.
Milton dropped the snap, was able to pick it up, get back to the line of scrimmage, possibly gained a half a yard. 2nd down and a long 9 caught. Plumley the lone back in the backfield. Pass going to come out. Zitzelberger makes the catch, picks up about 4. He's brought down by Gabe Gordon. Nice job by Gabe.
Gabe right on top of the play there. You got to realize you can't knock everything down. They will complete some passes, but as long as you're right there for the tackle.
Pick up of 6, 3rd and 4.
Nice play by Gordon.
Going to bring up a big 3rd down and 5. Ball's at the 49-yard line of the Cadets. Zitzelberger lined up on a wing. Handoff comes to the wide side. Gabe Gordon there to make the tackle, but not before first down yardage picked up. About 7 yards for Pappas. First down.
By Gordon, but not before he picks up first down yardage.
Ball's down to the 44-yard line that time.
44-yard line.
Linsly offensive line doing a good job sealing off that their right side, and a lot of room out there. And Gordon made a nice play.
Twins to the top of the screen. Zitzelberger and Plumley in the backfield. Handoff's going to go to Zitzelberger, and he's not going to get anything as Wilson is there to stop him right as he took the handoff.
Zitzelberger, the ball carrier, met at the line of scrimmage by Randall Stiefert. No gain on the play, 2nd and 10.
Wilson on some kind of a go game there, knifed up through nicely and able to get Zitzelberger's feet for a big stop on first down.
2nd down again, 10 yards to go. Twins to the left. Pass goes down the middle. Bobbling, juggling catch that time by number 85. That's Josh Norman. He's a 6'1" junior.
Milton's pass is complete to number 85.
Looked like he overthrew him. He's able to knock the ball up in the air and then come down with it. He's going to move the ball clear to the 27-yard line. A first down for the Cadets.
Before tackled by Brown. 1st and 10, Linsly at the Seminole 27-yard line.
Ball's hanging around in the air just a little too long. Someone's got to come over and knock it down. Plumley, the ball carrier. He's going to pick up about 5. Looks like about 6-yard line. About 6 down to the 21.
Brought down by the interior of the.
So nothing fancy right there, just using their power game, straight on blocking, and able to pick up.
He picks up 6 yards.
6 yards on first down.
2nd and 4, Cadets.
Hand off to the outside. You see there's a flag comes down. Gordon able to pull him out of bounds down about the 15-yard line, but there is a flag down.
By Gordon, but there was a flag on the play.
Flag's right at the 20. It's a hold, so it's going to come back. Should make it 2nd down and about 12.
I believe they held our defensive end there. I was wondering where he was at, and I looked back and looked like he's being held. Then soon later I saw the flag, so I think they held our defensive end. That probably a good reason why they had so much room to the outside there. But early on, our defensive ends are going to have to step up a little faster and a little harder. Big physical team here.
What you see, Zitzelberger lines up on that wing once in a while, and he's just basically sealing off the end. He's like a crackback block almost. Zitzelberger takes the quick handoff. He's still on his feet. Keeps the legs chugging, finally brought down by Eric Brown.
The ball carrier.
Picks up 5 yards, give him 6 yards down to the 24-yard line.
Takes the ball down inside the 25-yard line.
Just not a good job by the Knowles wrapping up that.
Right,
3rd and 7.
I believe Zitzelberger, looking at the roster here, is probably bigger than any one man we got on the defensive side.
Give Randall Seaford at 215 pounds, our biggest defensive player. Zitzelberger at 218, so you're right.
But no excuse here, Lance. Still got to wrap up and bring him down.
Seminoles taking a timeout here, 5:23 to go in the first quarter. Cadets driving, they're at the 24-yard line, faced with a 3rd down and 7. Yeah, Linsly, this is a tough team to schedule because there's no lose for them. They play a 10-game schedule. They have no playoffs to shoot for, so each week's a playoff game for them. They come in, they prepare a new game plan every week. No long-term strategies, just come out and beat people.
Right. And like we said earlier, they faced a really strong schedule, and that 2-3 record is very deceiving. They're a very good football team, as we've seen here early.
Sam Milton still the quarterback. Motion to the left. Handoff's going to go to Zitzelberger. He's running over people. He's clear down to the 16-yard line. That's 1st down.
Down near the 15-yard
Zitzelberger
line.
getting ahead of steam up and physically just running over the Knowles defense. Like Jersey's going backwards.
He runs 8 yards and no speed to it at all, just straight power.
15-yard line. Itchy and Miller on that last tackle.
It's like the same play to the opposite side. Give him a couple yards this time. Zitzelberger, the ball carrier.
Brought down by a host of defenders.
Schauber and Tyler Shoemaker in there on defense for the Knowles that time.
With the initial hit. Good for 3 yards. 2nd and 7.
Ball's down about the 13-yard line for the Cadets. They need to get it down to about the 6 for another 1st down. Knowles need to step up and play some D here.
Took a little bit extra time here on getting the play in here, Linsly.
Handoff goes to Plumley. He bounces free. He's still on his feet down inside the 5-yard line, so that's going to be another 1st down, 1st and goal for the Cadets.
Brought down by Ishii.
Some of the fans up here yelling, come on, make the tackle, but you can see these Linsly ball carriers, not only Zitzelberger, but Plumley, using their head and shoulders and knocking the defender backwards, making the initial hit, really, and they got the defenders falling backwards. We got to do a little better job of stepping up a little faster.
Well, they're keeping the legs pumping. They're clear down to the 3-yard line now, 1st down and goal. In a wishbone formation. Handoff's going to go to Zitzelberger. He's off to the right side. Picks up maybe a yard. Can't really see into that sun, but
brought down short of the goal line.
Picked up a couple. Looks like it's going to be 2nd goal from the 1-yard line.
Ball just inside the Monroe Central 1-yard line. 2nd and goal, Linsly.
Cadets again in a wishbone formation. Handoff to Plumley off the left side, and he's into the end zone for the touchdown.
In for the score.
.318 to go, 1st period. The Seminoles have fallen into a 6-0 hold of the Cadets.
Number 83, David Wharton, to attempt the extra point. Milton to hold.
Conversion kick is just good. So
the kick is
3:18 to go in the first period. The Seminoles are trailing the Linsly Cadets 7-0. We're going to take a break and be right back.
Monroe Central, nothing. James Wallace to kick for Linsly.
We're back. Seminoles set to receive.
Lance, that's first touchdown the first team defense given up, I believe, since week 1.
And Wilson are deep.
But we all knew they couldn't go on, so we've got to play from here.
The ball to 10. Still on his feet, able to keep it out to about the 23-yard line.
Brought down by David Wharton.
A pretty decent kick that time, high and down inside the 10-yard line to Aaron Cease. About lost his footing there, is able to regain it and get the ball out to about the 23. So Seminoles need to put together a bit of a drive here. Knowles moved the ball on the ground the last series pretty well. A couple incompletions and ended up having to turn the ball over. Linsly drove it right down the field then. Chris Wilson, right up the middle. He's going to pick up about 8 or 9 yards.
Chris Wilson, the ball carrier.
Give him 9. That'll bring up 2nd down and 1. But
so out of a double tight formation, it's the first time we've seen that this afternoon. Looked like they ran a little belly 6 play.
And
we had success with that early on this year. And another big game for Wilson on the belly 6.
Brown, Wilson, and Gordon in the backfield. Issue wide left. Handoff's going to go to Gordon up the middle. He picks up about 5 yards, 6 yards. That's going to be enough for the first down.
Dave Gordon on the carry.
Looked to me there, he was expecting to get hit at the line of scrimmage, and then when he didn't get hit, his momentum kind of fell forward. But no matter, we'll take the first down.
Brian Valentine.
Ball's out about the 37-yard line. First down, 2:18 to go, first quarter.
At their own 37-yard line.
Issue wide left, Brown in the slot. Hand off to Gordon, first man through. He's going to pick up a couple.
Gordon, the ball
to about
carrier.
the 39, 2nd and 8.
Dawson Valentine on the tackle for Linsly.
Got a couple there. Eric Brown, wingman, made an initial hit and then didn't stay with his man, and then his man was able to slide over and make the tackle. So got to play until the whistle. That's a good example of that right there.
Kenny Robinson in the game. Seminoles go with 2 wide receivers. Split backs. Jordan is going to throw. Lays it up for Ishii, and he just couldn't find the ball. He turned around. You have the sun right behind him, but that's the type of ball you want thrown if you're a receiver. It's a little bit behind him, but he's needs to find the ball and be able to adjust and get to that. But
obviously, we had success with that play early this season, and looked like, again, it was there, but this time not able to make the completion. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Seminoles taking a lot of time here. Be fortunate not to get a delay.
Seen they take Gabe Gordon out and put Aaron Cease in, so we might look for something there.
It's going to go long again. Ball's thrown out there for Ishii, and it's intercepted. Heck of a try by Josh Ishii to take that ball away, but interception at the 26-yard line. Probably just about as good as a punt if the Seminoles can play some D this time.
Right, Lance. Really not that big a deal on the interception because, like you say, down 25-yard line. Maybe Gordon could have stuck it down there a little bit deeper in their territory, but
1st and 10.
He'll start from the 25-yard line.
At the Linsly 27.
Milton stays in at quarterback for the Cadets. See Colin Walsh on the sidelines. He's on crutches now. So they're going to go with the sophomore above the junior the rest of the way. He's a letterman, 5'11", 155. So I'm sure he's capable of doing the job. Handoff comes to Zitzelberger. Pretty good job that time of Eric Brown stringing things out.
Yeah, you see. I'm sorry, Lance, go ahead.
Takes on the blocker, able to at least wait until some help got there, pick up about 4 yards in 2nd and 6.
That's exactly what I was going to say. You see what happens when you can string something out. you got 10 teammates come up and help you make the play. So he did get about 4.5 yards on that.
First man through is Plumley, still on his feet. Several Seminoles there to make the stop. He's out to about the 33-yard line. It's going to bring up 3rd and 3. Saw Tyler Shoemaker, first one there for the Seminoles.
Yeah, good job by T-Bird in there. Actually wrapped the legs up and had his legs picked up in the air. And obviously when you get a hard runner's legs up in the air, he's not going to move forward. So nice play by T-Bird in there.
Hand off to Zitzelberger, off right tackle. He's able to get it on that, pick up enough for the first down, just following that surge of blocking.
Off left tackle. Brought down by Linsly. Looks like it's enough for a first down.
Linsly doing a nice job in there, just staying with their man, just continually staying in front of their man until the whistle blows, and Zitzelberger able to move up through
the first quarter. Linsly
for another first down.
Monroe Central.
That's the end of the first quarter here, 7-0 Linsly. First down also for the Cadets, so we're going to take a break with them. We'll be right back.
Promote your school organization or company with Bonnie's Embroidery. Bring in your own item or select from the catalog for a customized sweatshirt, hat, baby, or wedding gift. Varsity jackets are available in any color, plus lots of Monroe County tees, sweatshirts, and hats in stock at Bonnie's. Your business logo can also be precisely reproduced on any item. You'll be pleased with the selection and the price at Bonnie's, so call for an appointment today at 472-5841. Support your favorite athlete with a custom shirt from Bonnie's Embroidery. Woodsfield Marathon sells pure gasoline, diesel fuel, kerosene, and now you can get your hunting license there too. Of course, they're pure Seminole fans. Join these Woodsfield Marathon fans in their dining room for a fabulous lunch, supper, or snack. Try hot pizza, delicious Caesar sandwiches, salads, and more. Then top it all off with Kirk's homemade ice cream. The Hoffs invite you to follow the Seminoles throughout the football season and follow the Noles to the marathon because they know
Marathon has the best pizza and ice cream money can buy.
We're back. First down and 10 for the Cadets, 39-yard line of the Cadets. 7-0 lead as well.
First and 10 for the Cadets from their own 39-yard line.
Looks like about first down and 9 from here, Lance, on that yard marker over there.
Yeah. Passes out to Plumley. Complete. He's brought down out there by Eric Brown.
Number 20, Mark Plumby.
Picks up about 5 yards.
He's brought down by number 20, Eric Brown.
Pretty good spot that time for the Seminoles. Brownie drove him back about 3 yards and got the spot.
Yeah, but nice play out there in the flat by Linsly. Just goes to show you they got more weapons than Zitzelberger. And that's kind of scary for our defense. Now they got to watch for something out in the flat, outside, and then Zitzelberger back inside. So
Plumley goes wide. Aaron Cease is there, and he makes the stop in the backfield. Big stop by Aaron Cease for about a 5-yard loss. It's going to bring up 3rd and 10 now.
Very good job by Cease staying home on a little bit of a counter-action reverse play, and that's exactly how you play the defensive end position.
3rd and nearly 10 yards to go for the first down for Linsly.
Screen to the wide side. A lot of room out there for A lot of room that time. Plumley was able to make the catch, pick up about 7 yards to the 45, but still about 4 yards short of the first down. Cadets look like they're going to have to punt.
Pick up about 6 yards.
A lot of running room that time.
Be third.
Yeah, it looked like up here for a minute he was going to get the first down, but it shows a little bit about our quickness on our defense. Guys able to come over and make the play.
Nice punt. Ishii signaled for a fair catch, makes it about the 28-yard line. So Seminoles going to go back on offense, 28-yard line, being shut down right now, 7-0 Linsly. Beautiful day down here, about 65, 70 degrees.
Yeah, perfect football weather on a Saturday afternoon, and a nice stadium here. Kind of gives you that relaxed atmosphere. They got the trees on one side of the field.
Reminds me a little bit of the hilltop.
That's just what I was thinking.
Wilson, ball carried, ball's on the ground, and it's picked up by number 40 for the Cadets, Preston Duck. Uncharacteristic turnover. Wilson never got the ball.
Puts the ball on the ground. It's recovered by
Linsly recovers at the 28-yard line. So trouble for the Noles.
Look to me, Lance. That was our Belly 6 play, and Wilson looked up to look at the line of scrimmage, and I believe George stuck the ball in there. Wilson took his eye off of it just for a second and turned the ball over. So after a big stop by a Seminole defense, they're right back out on the field.
Hand off to Zitzelberger. There's a flag on the play as the Cadets weren't set that time. That's going to cost them 5.
There's a flag down.
It's going to cost them 5 yards. This is false start. Back to about the 33-yard line, 1st and 15.
Set the ball back 5 yards. 1st and 15 for the Cadets.
We're lined up in a 4-4 here, Lance. One back in the backfield.
Hand off to that back. It's Duck. He picks up about 4 yards.
Ball carrier.
He's down to about the 30, 31-yard line.
Number 88, Sam Miller.
So big sophomore running back. I believe that's his first carry of the day.
2nd and 12.
So another weapon out of the backfield for the Cadets.
5'10", 222 pounds. So big kid. Columbia and Zitzelberger in the backfield.
Oh, he moved again.
Ball's thrown out. Columbia makes the catch. They're going to give it to him. That almost looked like it skipped, but we have flags all over the place. I believe they weren't set again.
Columbia, but there are flags on the play.
Right, Zitzelberger come out of his stance there before the snap of the ball. That'll be a motion.
Illegal motion, so it's another 5 yards. Going to take it back to the 36 and bring up second down about 17.
So after a very impressive early drive by the Cadets, they seem to be a little bit, what's a good word here, Lance?
Stalled at this point.
Yeah, that's a good enough word.
Seminoles accept the penalty. We'll set Linsly back another 5.
So Seminoles look like they
second down and 17.
Have Linsly in a passing situation, which hopefully get a little pass rush going here.
I'm sure Coach Cost and the defense coordinators will be yelling out, watch for that screen. It might be a good time.
Looks like a screen. Plumby makes the catch. Eric Brown on the stop. Tyler Shoemaker in coverage that time, just wasn't able to catch up to Plumby.
Down near the first down marker.
Yeah, Plumley just out quick T-bone there on the play, and
number 20, Brown.
Linsly likes that matchup, I'm sure, and we'll look for them maybe to go back to that same thing here on 3rd down. So see if we make some kind of adjustment.
3rd and 4. Handoff goes to Zitzelberger up the middle. He's on his feet still.
Zitzelberger up
Going to be enough for the first down.
Down near the first down marker.
That is enough for the first down.
Indeed,
so
it is enough for a
16, 17-yard line, 1st and 10 for the Cadets.
So we look out there, Lance, in the huddle, and we got some tired Seminoles on defense. Going to have to step it up right now. Going to have to suck it up. That's why you work hard in August. Situations like this.
17.
Handoff Plumby. Still on his feet down to the 14-yard line. Several Seminoles hit him there, but he was hit initially at the 16 and able to pick up 2 after that. So Noel's still not doing a job wrapping up.
Number 44, Gordon, also in on the tackle. Pick up of 2, 2nd down and 8.
Balled it to 14, 2nd down and 8. 8 minutes and counting to go in the first half. Ball's on the ground. Aaron Cease right there, but not able to beat Milton to the ball. But fortunate bounce for the Cadets.
Recovered by Milton.
I was just about ready to say be a nice, good time for a turnover here, but
loss of about 6 yards on the fumble, but they do maintain possession.
3rd and 13 for the Cadets.
Looking at that extra point attempt early on, I'm not sure if they got a field goal in mind, so they're probably looking to pick up his first down in maybe 2 plays here.
Zitzelberger wide to the right. Ball's in the air. There's definitely a push off that time. No flag on the play. Gabe Gordon in coverage, and I'll tell you what, that was offensive interference that time. You saw Zitzelberger grab a hold and pull him down, no call.
Right, I definitely agree with you there. Gordon right there, not fooled on the play, and good pressure by the defensive end, by Seminole defense to force the throw early. So we'll see here on 4th down, but got to finish off this defensive stand, try to get out of this with no points.
4th down and 13. Zitzelberger wide left. Gordon has him. Brown in coverage at the top of the screen against Hammond. Handoff up the middle of Plumley, and that did not fool the Seminoles, as there are 4 white jerseys all over him. No gain. Monroe Central takes over first down at their own 20.
Kind of comical, Lance. They hand the ball to fullback. 4 black jerseys run down the field, nobody in front of them. They look behind them. There's 4 white jerseys on top of the ball carrier. So it looked to me like maybe it's some sort of a draw play, but the quarterback gave the ball too early to the running back or something like that. But nice job by Seminole defense.
Trips to the top of the screen. Kenny Robinson spread to the bottom. George to throw again. Ball's complete. It's like Brown's got it. He's into the open. He's got a man chasing him. Still on his feet. He is into the end zone. Touchdown. 80-yard Eric Brown. Wow. We're talking about lightning striking quick. Just a simple little pitch pass to Brown. He breaks it long. 80-yard touchdown. 6:47 to go in the first half, and the Noles are right back at 7-6.
George's pass complete to number 20, Eric Brown, for an 80-yard score for the Seminoles.
Cease doing the snap, and George to kick, issue to hold. Good snap, hold, and the kick is, it's good. I'll tell you what, similar extra points, barely through the uprights, but 1 point nonetheless. So 6:47 to go in the first half. Monroe Central strikes quickly, 80 yards, Michael Joris to Eric Brown. So 7-7's your score.
Monroe Central.
Brownie with a nice move early to get away from the defender, and then shot up through a little seam there. Showed some speed there. Then about the 20-yard line, he looked behind him, saw the guy gaining ground. He moved across field towards us over here, Lance, and just able to get across the goal line for the scores. So outstanding effort by Brown.
This brings up a part of the ball game that, talking to Coach DeCosta, makes him a little nervous, is R.J. Zitzelberger. He's a deadly guy on the kickoff return as well, so don't look for him to touch the ball here. Be a little surprised if the kick goes to him.
Right looking there. They also got number 21, Dee.
51, TJ.
Haven't seen him tonight or this afternoon so far in the backfield.
But
actually, 21 was the fellow that chased Eric Brown for about 75 yards there and wasn't able to close the gap. So
maybe a good time to kick to him. He may be a little bit tired.
TJ gets good foot into it, down to about the 8-yard line. Pappas cutting across field. Big hit by Aaron Cease, but no, he did not wrap up. Actually, that wasn't Aaron Cease, that was 25. That's Ryan Ferguson.
Stopped by Yoho.
Ferguson's a big hit, but he didn't wrap up.
So Ferguson probably over there telling the defense to wrap up. He gets in the game, makes a nice hit, and he don't wrap up. So
Linsly at their own.
Linsly definitely tough, physical, hard to bring down. Bunch of football players up here.
First down at the 37-yard line. Columbia and Zitzelberger. Ball's on the ground again. Milton just never got the handoff to Zitzelberger that time. Ball hits the ground. They're going to lose about 4 or 5 yards on the play.
Picked up by Milton.
2nd and 15.
It'll be a loss of 5 for Linsly. 2nd and 15.
Handoff to Zitzelberger up the middle. Still on his feet, able to pick up about 5 yards to the 37, back to the original line of scrimmage. So 3rd down and about 10.
Zitzelberger, the ball carrier,
for the Cadets.
Seifert and Miller.
Still white jerseys going backwards, Lance. This Zitzelberger.
About 5 yards.
Yeah, we're really impressed with him early on.
Yeah, you watch him right before the snap. He's leaning forward.
First down.
Almost could be a penalty because he's leaning as just the snap's getting ready to go off. Last 2 plays in a row. Milton to throw. Eric Brown steps in front of it. He's going the other way with it. He picks up a run. And Eric Brown is going for another Seminole touchdown. All of a sudden, it's become the Brownie show here. 50 yards with the interception return.
Lance, who made that block? You see who made that block there?
He picked up a big block down the sideline about the 20-25-yard line, which sprung him.
Give a lot of credit to that blocker. I'm sure you guys will see it on Channel 6 tomorrow, but give a lot of credit to the blocker there. That's why we got the score.
George's kick, it's through the middle. So 5:15 to go, first half, and all of a sudden, the Seminoles are out to a 14-7 lead.
15 seconds remaining in the second quarter. The score is Monroe Central 14, Linsly 7.
So give a lot of credit here to the fans here at Monroe Central. Got a little loud, got things going here, got the defense fired up, made a few stops, and then Brown able to step in front of that pass there. For a huge.
It's a game of momentum. Big game of momentum. Seminoles need to keep the momentum going here.
If you heard a little screaming in the microphone there in that last play, that was Trevor Craig, our cameraman.
Zitzelberger on the sideline for this kickoff. Pappas and Plumley deep for the Cadets. Big hit last time by Ryan Ferguson on the kickoff. Didn't wrap up, so nice job of getting down the field. He needs to wrap the arms this time. Actually called him Aaron Cease because that was the type of hit he put on the fella. That kick's going to wobble down, go over the head. It's going to get into the end zone for a touchback. So things coming right around for the Seminoles now.
20, first and 10.
Linsly's going to take over first down. Their own 10, 5:15, or their own 20, 5:15 to go in the half.
So yeah, things have turned around, Lance, but 14-7 not going to win this ball game. We want to stop now. We want it right now. 3 and out.
Hand off to Plumley. He's hit by Tyler Shoemaker. Aaron Cease jumps in to help. 4-yard pickup though.
By Schumacher.
2nd and 6.
And Wilson also assisting on the tackle. Picks up 4 yards.
I'll tell you what, I'm impressed with the Plumby boy. His dad's the coach over here for Linsly. Runs hard, just a sophomore too. Hand off to Zitzelberger. He's still on his feet.
Zitzelberger
picks up about 8 yards. That's going to be a big first down for the Cadets.
First down yardage for Linsly.
Up to almost the 34-yard line.
They opened up a big hole there on their right side of the offensive line, and
brought down by Ishii.
Zitzelberger able to move up the field relatively easily.
The Linsly 34, first and 10.
Your Cadets have a lot of size up front there. Coach Tercosta didn't allow me to think that, but it's 250 pounds for Miller, the center, 265 for a tackle, 244 for another tackle.
So that's a legal procedure play on the Cadets.
Cadets will set the ball back 5 yards.
So after a penalty-free first drive in which they scored 7, I believe that's a 4th motion or legal procedure call on the Cadet offense. And yeah, Milton in there at quarterback for Walsh, but he let them do their first scoring drive. So little lack of concentration, and again they move.
Exactly right. Number 75 that time. Moving. He's 216 pounds. Looking across that line, everybody's over 200.
Another false start on the Cadets.
5 yards though, first down and 20. And with Milton back there, not a lot of experience, they don't want to do this. First down and 20, put him into passing situations. But right now, Seminoles need to definitely take a look at Plumby out of the backfield. You have Zitzelberger back there. They're going to throw to one of those guys out of the backfield, you can bet. Hand off to Zitzelberger. He steps over a tackle, but that's all the further he's going, as the entire Seminole defense is right there. Give him about 2 yards on the play.
Zitzelberger.
Make it 2nd down and 18.
Plows into the middle of the...
So Depew thought he could sneak Zitzelberger up there for a few yards to get him out of 2nd and long, but nothing there, and bring up 2nd and long, and Zitzelberger will come out.
2nd down and still about
3 minutes and 20 seconds to go here in the first half. 2nd down and 19 on the board there. Look for Linsly to probably keep it on the ground and try to run this clock out. Handoff goes to Pappas. He's being chased by Shoemaker. He makes the turn. He finally knocked out of bounds. Looks like they've got him marked out about the 39-yard line. It's going to be about 5 yards short of the first down.
So good call there, Lance. I'm a little surprised they would keep the ball here on the ground, but nobody out there on the left side of the defensive line for Seminoles. And
pick up about 15 yards.
He ran 15 yards untouched. Finally knocked out of bounds.
That's just a simple pitch play out there. Seminoles going to line up in a 4-man front this time. Cadets counter with Plumby and Zitzelberger in the backfield. Pass comes outside. Nice job. Gabe Gordon gets there and breaks it up. This pass was intended for Hammond, but incomplete. 4th down and 5 to 39. 3:01 to go, so Monroe Central will get a chance to run another series here in the first half.
We'll give Gordon a little credit there, Lance, but number 24 should have made the catch, should have had the ball. He had it in his hands. So
number 12, Milton, in formation.
nice break for us, bringing in the punt team for the Cadets, and gives us about 3 minutes to work with.
Seminoles.
Towering kick this time. Fair catch signaled for and made by Eric Brown at about the 25-yard line. So Monroe Central, 2:55 to go in the half, is going to get another shot.
Ball spotted right on the Monroe Central 25-yard line, 1st and 10.
Monroe Central. Sound like he's one of us down here, folks. Brown in motion. Pitch is going to come out to Wilson. He's got a little bit of room, makes a cut. He's out to the 35-yard line, pickup of almost 10. They're going to stop the clock and measure. See what we have here.
Quick toss right there. Schauber able to pull out in front and lead the play along with
nearly 10 yards.
Willie Brown in there with the block.
Nice cutback. 2nd down. They're going to give him 9 on the play, so 2nd down and less than a yard.
2nd and a short 1 for Monroe Central.
They don't have to measure the ball right on the 35, and the 1st down marker's about 35 and a half, so
hand off to Gordon up the middle. That's going to be a 1st down.
And that'll stop the clock temporarily.
Gordon, the ball carrier, picked up enough yardage for that 1st down. Run down by Clumpy and Zitzelberger.
We talked about this early in the season, Lance. What a big difference it makes when you get a lot of yards on 1st down.
Yard line.
And we've had a lot of success doing that here in the last 5 weeks.
So it's 1st and 10 Seminoles. Ball to 38-yard line of the Noles. Clock just now starting under 2 minutes. Wilson takes the handoff. Zitzelberger there to make the stop after a pickup of about 2 yards for Wilson. He's out to the 41, 2nd down and 8.
The ball carrier, brought down by Zitzelberger. Pickup of 2, 2nd and 8.
Sort of lulling them to sleep here with this little belly right, belly left. Look for the Noles to, well, George is going to go shotgun. Minute and a half, under minute and a half to go in the half. George is going to be sacked in the backfield this time. That's big number 65, who's not in the program. Well, that's Toussaint Hill. That's Toussaint Hill on the stop. Loss is back to the 36-yard line.
Loss of about 5 on the play.
It's going to be 3rd and 12.
3rd and 12.
1 minute to go here in the half.
I looked out there in the flat and I saw Ishii, and he turned around and ran up the field. I believe that was a hitch and go, but George not able to have any time to complete that pass.
Really had no time at all there. Olsen and I backfield. Hand off to Wilson. He's still on his feet. He's out over to about the 41-yard line. Clock is stopped. Timeout. Monroe Central with 32 seconds to go here. So, interesting call. It's 4th down. Interesting that the Noles would take the timeout here.
For Monroe Central.
Lance, I'd have to guess it's almost like a special teams timeout.
Timeout, Monroe Central.
Get their punt team lined up, make sure they know who they got. Don't want to give any kind of a punt block on this situation. I can't think they'd be going for it here.
Not at the 41 with 32 seconds to go. A chance to pin the Cadets back, and that's why I thought, you know, let the clock run down to 5 or 6 seconds and take your timeout.
Yeah, I didn't see who called the timeout. But maybe you're right there, Lance. Probably what they should have done. But we'll see what happens here on 4th down.
It is the punting unit in for the Noles right now. George and Ishii on the sideline, so Gordon will punt. Cadets sending no one deep on the return.
Gordon in punt formation for the Seminoles. Built deep for Linsly.
Gordon's punts away. Bounce down inside the 25. Let it sit there. Let it sit.
Well,
23 seconds to go.
24-yard line.
24-yard line. First down. Cadets
With
take
23
over.
23 seconds remaining in the second quarter, Linsly will take over. First and 10.
You're right there, Lance. I'm not sure exactly what we were thinking there, taking that time out, not letting the clock run down. It gives Linsly a little bit of time to take a few shots downfield if they wish, and they will split a man out right and left.
Quick handoff up the middle to Zitzelberger. Randall Seifer hanging on. Looked to me like number 61, Brian Valentine, was hanging on to Seifert as well.
Initial hit by Seifert.
Seifert makes the tackle after a pickup of about 5 yards. Linsly's going to be content to let the half run out. So.
With the score, Monroe Central 14, Linsly 7.
There you have the score. I think if anyone can hear that, it's right in her ear here. 14-7, halftime. Eric Brown, 80-yard touchdown reception from Michael Jorse and about a 50-yard interception return for a touchdown. Jorse the 2 extra points. So halftime, Monroe Central 14, Linsly 7. We're going to take a break and come back. Enjoy the Seminole Marching Knolls.
A good football team works together, helping each other to do their best.
A good insurance company works together too, showing you the best coverage for you and your family.
A winning football team shares the glory. The running back needs those blockers to make that long run to the end zone.
A winning insurance agency represents several companies, so you have personally designed coverage to take you wherever you need to go.
The Monroe Central Seminoles have a winning tradition, and F.W. Shoemaker has a winning tradition of service, integrity, and customer satisfaction.
2 local traditions that keep on going. Growing to serve you and your family, Dr. Jeffrey Snyder has expanded his practice to include Dr. Jay Seidler and nurse practitioner Carol Bell Shoemaker. Jay, a 77 Woodsfield High School graduate, and Carol, class of 67, are both thrilled for the opportunity to come back home. Dr. Snyder's office is the only practice in Monroe County with Saturday hours till noon, plus extended hours till 6 p.m. on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Appointments are encouraged, but walk-ins are welcome at Dr. Snyder's office. From a deck to a complete house, Woodsfield True Value has the lumber and building materials for contractors or do-it-yourselfers. Before you go out of town, bring your plans into Troy and Mike for a free estimate. We think you'll be pleasantly surprised. Delivery is available for your project materials too. From lumber and siding to shingles, windows, insulation, and cabinets, Woodsfield True Value is your source for building materials and building packages. So give Troy or Mike a call today at Woodsfield True Value. The Citizens National Bank of Woodsfield, home-owned and independently operated since 1933. Your community bank. Our officers, directors, and staff are dedicated to customer and community service. We reinvest your deposit dollars locally. So remember, banking with us is not only good for you, but it's good for your community. Citizens National Bank of Woodsfield, member FDIC, equal housing lender. Doctors Eva Giro and Bob Paulardelli are happy to be living and working in our community. Specializing in primary care as well as internal medicine, both doctors are accepting new patients. With a vision of serving in a small rural area, the doctors visit nursing homes and will refer you to the hospital of your choice.
Thank you for welcoming us into your community.
We look forward to meeting your medical needs.
If you need a doctor, call Marietta Healthcare Physicians at 472-0712.
We're back, ready to start the second half of action here. Seminoles on top 14-7 after falling behind 7-0. Two lightning quick plays. First, an 80-yard touchdown pass from Michael Jors to Eric Brown. Pretty simple 5-yard pass play. Browning turned it into an 80-yard touchdown. Next series, Brown steps in front of a Sam Milton pass and returns it about 50 yards for another touchdown, about a minute apart. So Seminoles, two quick scores and a 14-7 lead will kick off to start the second half.
And we all knew Brownie had the ability, but you know, I'm not sure that Linsly thought he was a weapon they might worry about a whole lot, but it's exactly why they're behind right now, because of Eric Brown and this good solid defense after that first drive. And I see here now that number 15, their starting quarterback, is taking his shoulder pads off, is pants off, and he's got a bag of ice on his knees, so he's definitely out for today's game.
Plumlee, number 20, taking the kick for the Cadets, still on his feet. He's running hard, and he's out over the 40 to the 43-yard line. He was hit back about the 20-yard line, but not brought down. Seminoles still need to do a better job of wrapping up.
I'm sure they talked about that for the whole halftime that they had, and but sometimes you give what you got, and that's all you can do. And if that's not good enough, then you just got to hope for some help from your teammates. So very impressed with Plumlee as well as Zitzelberger. As you said earlier, Lance, good, tough, hard runner. Runs low to the ground.
Pitch to Pappas to the outside. He steps out of bounds at about the 45-yard line, pickup of 11 yards. That's going to be enough for a first down for the Cadets.
Just outside.
So a lot of room out on this side of the field, Lance. Zitzelberger lines up wide right. He comes down and seals off and crushed Yoho this time. You know, not much chance for Yoho. Somebody's got to call that out. If they don't call it out, he's got the angle running full speed. And let's look for the same thing the other side right now.
Plumlee takes the handoff. Chernin still dragging down to about the 40-yard line. Gain of just over 5 yards, going to bring up 2nd and 5.
Stevens and Wilson on the stop. Pick up of
Linsly bench a little bit fired up at this point.
Just simple. Churning the legs, running like a running back's supposed to go. Plumlee and Zitzelberger split in the backfield. Hand off to Zitzelberger. He's submarined there by T.J. Stevens.
Somebody must have missed their assignment there because no one hit T.J. and really lucky to bring him down. He didn't really hit or wrap. He just, Zitzelberger went to his feet and dove over top.
Monroe
Picked up 4 yards on that, bring up 3rd down and 1 at the 36. Fake the handoff. Ball is complete outside to Plumlee. Ball was thrown short. Going to pick up about 6 yards. That's going to be enough for a first down, Cadets, at the 30-yard line of the Seminoles.
So sort of a different type of call for the Linsly offense. They pound the ball, but seeing Coach DePute down the field, they did have a man wide open downfield, and he pointed out to his young quarterback that it would have been a score. They are happy to get the first down, keep this drive going. Moved again in the backfield.
Motion to call. See Zitzelberger up arguing the call.
No arguing there, Lance. Once he said he can't move, now if he comes out of his stance and then maybe goes in motion or something, and keep that going, but that wasn't the case there.
Penalty marks back to the 35-yard line. 1st and 15 for the Cadets. Ball's on the ground. 21, Pappas never really had a good grip on the ball. So the handoff sort of bounced off his pads.
Fumbled on the handoff.
They lose about 4 more yards.
Lance, he's moving again in the backfield there.
Exactly. That was Zitzelberger. He did that several times in the first half, but no call. So make it a 3-yard loss, 2nd and 18, about the 38-yard line of the Seminoles. Milton to throw. Pass is complete out there. Number 24, Brett Hammond. Gabe Gordon making the stop. Pickup of about 8 yards on the play, though. It's going to bring up 3rd and 10.
So long throw across field looked initially like Gordon may be able to break on the ball, but
Pickup of about
he was a little deeper than I thought, but still right there. Bring up a long 3rd down play.
Really dangerous throw right there. Gordon, as you said, gets a second better break, and he goes the other way the distance. Screen set up. It's number 85. He's still in the... That's a big carry, number 85, down to the 11-yard line.
Number 85,
Josh Norman.
On the screen left.
Screens and draws, screens and draws. That's what it'll kill you on a 3rd down.
Might be a little easy for us to read that up here, Lance, but that time they used a tight end for screen play, and really nobody out there except for Wilson, and no chance against 3 black jerseys.
Ball spotted at the 11.
Hand off to Zitzelberger, 2nd man through. He's going to pick up a couple.
Tackle.
Down to about the 8.
Tackled by a host of Seminole defenders.
Going to bring up 2nd down and about 7, 8 yard line for the Cadets.
Schauber with the initial hit. Pickup of 3. 2nd and 7.
Pitch to Zitzelberger to the wide side. Zitzelberger ran over about 3 Seminoles and took the ball into the end zone. 8-yard touchdown for R.J. Zitzelberger. We do have a flag go back about the 9-yard line.
Looks like it'll be holding on the Cadets.
That's going to negate the touchdown. Holding against the Cadets. So a bit of a break for the Seminoles. Ball's going to be spotted back about the 19-yard line. 2nd down, 18 to go. I'll tell you what, though, Zitzelberger that time just lowered the shoulders, run over 3 Seminole defenders, and stretched into the end zone.
2nd down and 19.
We may look for them to come back with another quick toss of Zitzelberger, or once again the screen or draw. In this formation, though, it looks like maybe just something up the middle.
Handoff is around the end this time. A little bit of a reverse. Plumlee outside. Tyler Shoemaker, Eric Brown out there for the Noles. Nice job of maintaining contain.
Picks up a couple of yards.
Going to give him down to about the 15-yard line, but nice job defensively that time by Brown and Tyler Shoemaker.
Good job out there. 2 guys able to stay home, and I called a play up the middle, and they did fake up the middle. And really, that's an excellent job holding that, because to only a 3-yard gain.
You're looking at 3rd and 14 from the 15. Duck the fullback, Zitzelberger the tailback. Handoff, it's faked. Milton on the run. He's finally knocked out of bounds at about the 10-yard line.
Milton on the keeper.
Yoho Wilson over there to knock him out. So that's going to bring up 4th down.
Carries down near
9 to go at the 10-yard line.
So they pretty much run the same play as last time, but they faked the end around. They didn't fool anybody. They ran a receiver down in the end zone, sort of a flag pattern, but Gordon right there on the coverage. And then the pressure finally got to Milton. He was able to get upfield for a few yards, but brings up 4th down.
Cadets going to take a timeout.
Timeout, Linsly.
6:27 to go, 3rd quarter. Cadets driving down inside the Seminole 10-yard line. We're going to take a quick break right along with them. We'll be right back.
So big 4th down for the Cadet offense.
4th down and 9 for the Cadets.
Pass is intended for Plumley. Ball's incomplete. T.J. Stevens with a big hit there in the end zone on Zitzelberger. Awful close to being late. Fortunate that it wasn't called late, so Monroe Central's going to get the ball to 10-yard line, 1st down. So the Cadets run off 6 minutes of the first 6 minutes of the 3rd quarter clock here. Come up empty. Seminoles need to put something together.
Milton had Zitzelberger threw the ball high. We're fortunate there, but we'll take over on downs.
Wilson takes the handoff. He's got some room. He's still on his feet. Brings the ball out to the 26-yard line. 16-yard pickup for Jonathan Wilson. Christopher Wilson, I'm sorry. 1st down, Seminoles.
Huge hole on that. Not sure what they call that play anymore, but
maybe special.
Red spin special, okay.
But big hole. Seminole special now.
Ball's out to the 27 of Monroe Central. 1st and 10.
Is she lined up wide right? Hand off to Gordon. Still on his feet. Able to get up to about the 30-yard line. Pick up 3 on the play. 2nd down, 7 Seminoles.
Hit by Plumpy, Doc, and Stanley. Pickup of nearly 4 yards. Be 2nd and a long 6 for Monroe Central.
Hand off to Wilson. He picks up about 4 yards on the play after being hit right at the line of scrimmage.
Hit hard by Plumley in there. Still able to drag him forward for a few yards.
On the carry, brought down by Plumpy.
3rd down and 3, so Seminoles important 3rd down conversion here. Gain some field position advantage.
And we might add a few 1st downs here would give our defense a rest. So I'd like to pick up a 1st down here so our defense would have to come back on the field, even though it's mostly the same kids.
Quick toss to Wilson.
1st down.
1st down. There's a flag on the play. Looks like it's in the air of holding right about the 37-yard line.
But there is a flag on the play.
They are going to call holding against the Seminoles. That's going to mark off 10 against the Noles. Stays 3rd down and about 11 for the conversion.
Moves the ball back to the 26 of Monroe Central. 3rd down and 10.
See number 72, Sean 80. Thought he was injured, and I don't see Randall Seaford out there anywhere, so not sure what's going on with that. Joris in the shotgun. He's finally going to be brought down at about the 18-yard line.
Joris is sacked by R.J.
You see him coming up a little mad at Kenny that time. Kenny didn't make a break on the ball. Actually ran a fairly slow pattern. Nobody for Joris to throw it to.
Be a loss of about 6 yards back to the 21-yard line. Be 4th and 16 for Monroe Central.
4th and 16 for the Seminoles.
Gordon in punt formation. Wharton and Zitzelberger deep for Linsly.
Gordon's punt. Sails beyond number 83. He's going to pick it up. He took a knee. He's down at about the 26, 25-yard line. Aaron Cease, first one down for the Seminoles.
Wharton picks the ball up and is immediately tackled by number 32, Aaron Cease.
Lance, nice. I've been checking the sidelines for Seaford. I believe Seaford's got 80's jersey on.
I think you're right because he snapped that time, and I'm pretty sure Sean 80's not the backup long snapper.
Yards.
Yeah, so number 72 is Randall Seaford. Probably got his jersey torn or something.
25, first and 10, Cadets.
Hand off to Plumley, off tackle. A little bit of room. He picks up about 5.
Plumley off right tackle.
So second down and 5. Issue on the stop for the Noles.
Schumacher and Wilson on the stop. Pickup of 6. It'll be second and 4 for Linsly.
Milton back, quick out to number 24. He's going to pick up, it's like about 4 yards, going to be just short of the first down.
Shoved out of bounds, right at about the 35-yard line.
Looks like we have a cramp on the sideline, one of the Seminoles over here.
I believe it's...
See Doc Snyder coming across the field.
It'll bring up a third and less than 1.
Not sure who it is. I see Cease out there running on the field now. Might be one of the Miller boys.
Let's see Eric Brown. He's running a lot of long runs today. I think it might be Eric Brown. See, they're sending, look like they'll send number 30, Aaron Brown, into the ball game on the other sideline. That's who it is, number 20, Eric Brown.
Number 20, Eric Brown, was also in on the tackle, and he was the injured player.
Bad part about those cramps is once you get them, they seem to keep coming back the rest of that day.
The headmaster's home for all parents, students, alumni, and friends of Linsly.
.255 to go, third period. Third down and just under a yard to go for the Cadets.
So big third down. If we could just hold him here, Lance, give ourselves a good situation.
Quick dive that time to Zitzelberger. Still on his feet. Hanging on to make the stop that time is Wilson, but he's going to pick up 4 or 5 yards and a first down. 39-yard line, first down for the Cadets.
Yeah, the way they've been running the ball all day, we can't get ourselves in those third and short situations because, you know, they've been hard punishing runners, and they're going to pick up that kind of yards on third down. So, got to stop me here on first down. Put in a second long.
Right, important place, first down. Ball's thrown long, lots of coverage there. What an interception by Chris Yoho. He goes up and just basically takes the ball out of the wrist. Spanner trying to go up and Yoho takes the ball away. Interception, Monroe Central.
Good job by Yoho, but 3 white jerseys around the receiver. Milton throws the ball anyways after having a lot of success running the ball. Coach Depew giving his quarterback a little heck here, but you know, why not keep the ball on the ground? You know, this is your second team quarterback. Still plenty of time left, but nice play by Yoho. Let's give him a lot of credit there.
Yeah, most passes, most plays, you have a couple different receivers. They've had a lot of luck thrown into the flats. That may have been the call, and he just went to a secondary guy.
Oh, George!
Yeah, I'll tell you what.
Into the flat,
Zitzelberger had it in zone on his mind that time. Ran without catching the ball, so very fortunate break for the Noles. You know, Dan Miller was open in the flat. George just underthrew him. He laid it out there a little too soft.
So get away with one there. The only thing good to come out of that is, you know, I'm sure George won't be doing that again. So brings up second down and 10.
She lined up wide right. Actually 4 wide receivers. Gordon the lone back. Wilson takes the shuffle pass. He's going to come down, knocked out of bounds about the 49-yard line, but a different wrinkle for the Seminoles.
I like it, Lance. I like it.
17 yards to Chris Wilson and a big first down. Ball is now in Linsly territory.
I was just getting ready to say, Lance, we line up twins right, twins left with Gabe in the backfield. We're pretty predictable on giving the ball to Gordon. So, like you said, a different wrinkle there where now they got to worry about a little shovel pass or shuttle or shovel, whichever word it is.
Call it what you want. You guys never settled that last week? Reverse, flea flicker. George still with the ball, still on his feet. Now throws it. Gabe Gordon makes the catch. First down, Seminoles at the 38-yard line. Nice job by Michael George that time of knowing where he was on the field.
And nice job by the linemen. I originally looked to see where all the linemen were, and they were all at the line of scrimmage or behind. So good job by the linemen to stay home and realize that George could still make a play for him.
Nice catch by Gabe Gordon that time, going way up in the air to come down with that ball. It's at the 39-yard line of the Cadets now. First down, Seminoles. Have a stoppage here as equipment repair for one of the Cadets. 1:44 to go, third quarter. Seminoles hanging on to a 14-7 lead. Hear a lot of grumbling by the Seminole fans here. A lot of juggling with the lineup there at the equipment change. Seminoles line up Kenny Robinson, wide right. Wishbone set in the backfield. Joris fumbles the snap, takes the knee on.
On the exchange, picked up by Joris.
Lost about a yard and a half on that missed exchange.
One on the play.
It's going to bring up second down and 11. They've seen a little bit of razzle-dazzle so far here in the third on this series. Seminoles with a shuttle pass, reverse. Wilson, nothing fancy about that, and there's almost a late hit coming in there. Should have been. Wilson straight up the gutto for 10 yards.
Huge hole opened up by a lineman. That misdirection play really working this afternoon.
Third down and 1. 83 for the Cadets that time. Free safety, sort of late getting to the pile. Jumped right on. Fortunate for him, no penalty called. It's going to bring up third down and a short yard for the Seminoles. Situation, no one lined up over the center. Like to see George use that big, strong frame and pick that up. But instead it goes to Wilson. I think he's going to get just enough for a first down.
Plumby in there with the shoulder again. Nice hit by Plumley, but we did get the first down.
It was enough for the first down.
That's going to give the Seminoles the first down at the 28-yard line of the Cadets.
And I think that'll be the...
That's probably going to, you're right, that's probably going to be the last play of the third quarter. For some reason they have the clock stopped.
That's a Linsly 28.
That is going to be the end of the third period. Monroe Central driving, ball at the 28-yard line of the Cadets. Your score after 3 quarters of play, Monroe Central 14, the Linsly Cadets 7. We'll be right back with the finish.
At the end of the third quarter.
Make every meal special with the fresh foods from Respecs. We get it fresh.
Ormet Credit Union is exploding with membership opportunities. Anyone living, working, or attending college in Belmont or Monroe counties can join Ormet Credit Union. You can celebrate our expansion whether you're college-bound, raising children, or nearing retirement. Just some of the financial services now available to you include mortgage, car, and home equity loans. Stop by our locations in Clarington, Hannibal, or St. Clairsville for your membership application. And celebrate your financial options at Ormet Credit Union, because our commitment is you.
We're back here, fourth period, set to begin. Seminoles moving into Linsly Cadet territory.
At the Linsly 28 to start the fourth quarter.
Double wides for the Noles. Pitch to Wilson to his left. There's a
hold out there.
called to hold on number 85 for the Seminoles, Dan Miller, and I'm afraid he did have a hold of his jersey. You're too wide open out there. You can't get away with it out there.
It'll be holding against the Seminoles.
Right, that's right at the line of scrimmage. They'll take us back 10.
Will cost us the 6 yards a gain, plus 10 yards from the line of scrimmage. So the ball's going to be at the 38, first and 20.
So we talked all year long about these crucial penalties, and you know, they haven't come back to haunt us because we've always had the big leads. You know, this may be a time here that this is going to cost us dearly, and you know, we said all year long you can't be a good team and continually do these kinds of things.
Seminoles, 4 wide receivers, 3 to the bottom of your screen, Ishii to the top. George's going to go to Ishii in the middle. Nice job. They're going to call a trap. The referee, the official in the middle of the field, that's Mr. Karp, that called the penalty on Gabe Gordon down at, he called the penalty on Gordon over at Caldwell for diving into the end zone. He comes over and makes the call here. I guess this is called.
Second and 21, Monroe Central.
What you think, Coach?
Coach Lance, I thought he had it. Of course, he's a little bit in the shadow down there. Yeah, Ishii's not one to argue much anyways. But regardless of what we think, I'll bring up second and 20.
Jorce in the gun. Throws the ball down the middle. Catch is made by Christopher Wilson. Going to get about
number 46, Christopher Wilson.
Got about 17 of it back, or 18 yards back. Going to bring up third and short for the Noles. Third and about 3.
Very impressive ball by Jorce, and Wilson with the big play there.
21-yard line.
Linsly just kind of sitting back here watching it all happen. A little hard to believe we got 17 yards back that easy.
Third down and 3. Got a flag coming by the official. Offsides against the Seminoles. Not really sure.
Offside on the Seminoles. Moves the ball back 5 yards.
Be interesting to see who they're calling that on. If it's on Josh Ishii, normally the referees will help them when they come out there. That's just a...
That's what I thought, Lance, but I believe they did call it on Ishii. Not much help there by the official. Now he'll help him this time. Got motion.
Motion. That's going to be against the Seminoles. There's a clip.
George's pass complete to Ishii.
So there's 2 penalties.
But we do have flags on the play.
Zitzelberger leaned about 5 times, no call. Same exact thing right there. The man did lean. They're going to get that call. So step off probably 5 more, bring up third down and 13.
Coming back.
Right, we all seen that early, Lance, and you're right about the leaning forward.
That's it. I mean, we've sat here and seen Zitzelberger do it 5 times and not get called. You're gonna motion against the Seminoles.
Foul on the play, motion and flipping, both against the
I don't think you can take both calls here. Take one or the other. Clip was declined. decline.
Will decline the clip since it was further downfield. They'll take the motion.
There you have it. Displaying force right in my right ear.
Third and about 12.
Good job by the PA man here, right on top of things.
Seminoles.
So the Seminoles take a timeout. 3rd down and 12 facing us. Really had things going. A couple penalties there. Uncharacteristic. The Noles last week, 110 yards in penalties. And right now starting to bite us again.
Yeah, we go from 1st and 20 to 2nd and 3 to 3rd and 13.
Bit of a lull here at Linsly Field as a
reminder immediately.
Trevor's still got us on the air here, so we'll try to keep everything clean.
Parents, students, alumni, and friends.
Say, Lance, here, 3rd and 12, you got a call in mind?
I do.
Big cat right?
I'm probably going to go. I'm going to go simple like Linsly tried. Go with the belly 6. It seemed to be going pretty well before. Line up. We're in 4-down territory at the ball to 31.
Right, Lance.
12.
Joris in the shotgun. Let's have Wilson and Gordon next to him in the backfield. Hand off to Wilson. He breaks a couple tackles, able to get down to about
Wilson,
the 25-yard line.
On the tackle.
So it's going to be 4th down and 7 from the 25.
Well spotted right on the 25 of Linsly. It'll be 4th and
So now what do you call? I called the belly series there. It's your turn, Coach.
Well, I'd like to see him throw the ball to tight end this play. Maybe split a few guys out and drop one right across the middle to our big tight end.
3 receivers to the left, including the tight end, Kenny Robinson. Joris in the shotgun, issue to the right. Gordon's going to go in motion to the right. What a catch that time, Christopher Wilson. Joris, there's a rope in there just as he was getting hit by big number 32.
Yeah, Joris. Nice ball, buddy.
Nice ball by Michael Joris. 1st down Seminoles at the 7-yard line.
So Wilson turned around. The ball was right there. It actually stuck into his side there, and
makes the tackle right at the 10.
I can't tell you how big that play is, Lance. I'm sure you know, but
10-yard line for Monroe Central.
Pitch goes to Wilson to the left. He's tripped. He's going to get down inside the 5. Looks like about the 4.5, close to the 5.
Up by Kegler and Stanley.
2nd and goal Seminoles.
So no fooling around out there by Wilson. Get that quick toss. You gotta like the way he gets upfield, Lance. He don't dance around. He turns it up, and he got a big 6 yards there on 1st down.
I'll tell you what, gotta like the way he plays. I mean, what a catch. Going across the middle. That's a tough ball. George throws the ball 90 miles an hour. Hit him right there. Did a nice job of hanging on in traffic. Split backs. We have motion this time, movement this time. That's going to have to go against the Cadets.
About ready to say, Lance, we cannot afford any mistakes this close. With only a 7-point lead, got a golden opportunity right now to put this game, put us up 14.
That's it. The ball spotted inside the 3-yard line now. 2nd down. Looks like Monroe Central could get a 1st down, but
do not appear to be in a 1st and goal situation. Monroe Central could get a 1st down just outside the Linsly goal line.
Is she split left? Another stoppage play by the official.
Official timeout.
A little discussion going on the left side. Ball spotted at the 2.5, which is actually where it should have been spotted. It's about the 5, so 2.5 yards.
The ball just outside the 2. 2nd and 2 for the Seminoles.
Issue wide right this time. Hand off to Wilson off the right side. No gain that time.
The ball carrier brought down by Zitzelberger, Rohrig, and Stanley.
Maybe a yard for Wilson, or maybe a foot for Wilson. It's going to be third down and goal from about
maybe
to 2.
A slight loss on the play. Still third and about 2.
Cadets stacked up inside. I'd throw the quick toss right here to Wilson. Penalty flag here. You see Cadets clapping. Not sure who this is going to be
on
against.
the defense. That'll help us out a little bit, Lance. But
that's against the Seminoles.
Seminoles.
What did we talk about, Lance, just a minute ago?
Penalty, shooting yourself in the foot. That's going to be 5 against the Noles.
Procedural sent them back 5 yards.
About the 8-yard line. So now the Noles still in
3rd and 7.
Well, possibly in 4-down territory, but look for George to put this one up. Pitch out to Wilson. He cuts back. He's not going to get there, but he does get down inside the 5 to about the 4.
By Valentine. It'll bring up a 4th down.
4th down from about to 4. Seminoles going to take a timeout. Coach is going to think this over. Whether to go for the field goal. Put yourselves up 10 points.
Timeout, Seminoles.
It's a little bit longer than an extra point, but we are on the left side of the field. I'm not sure how much confidence we have in our kicking game, although we've been doing a better job here lately.
Tell you what, you're down inside the 5-yard line. I almost forced them to go the length of the field. I go ahead and try to punch this in.
Right, good point, Lance. They've not shown really a lot of ability to throw the ball downfield. Not saying they can't, but they've had that power running game and a short passing game. So see what we come up with here offensively.
I believe Ishii is carrying on the tee.
Here we go, 4th and 4, just inside the Linsly 5-yard line. Monroe Central lines up for a field goal.
George will try to kick the field goal.
On the attempt.
Snaps down. Kick goes right into the middle of the line. Bad part about that now, field goal's no good and the Cadets get the ball at the 20-yard line. So never had a chance. The ball never got off the ground.
Linsly to take over.
Looked like the snap was good. George probably trying a little bit too hard. A lot of pressure on kicker there, obviously. But, you know, we're not going to blame that on George. We're just going to step up here and play some defense.
Curious here what the call is, because if it's a block, do you get the ball at the 20, or do you? They're marking the ball at the 6-yard line here. They've got the downs marker set up at the 6.
That's a good observation, Lance.
Number 20, Plumby, limping off the field.
It'll be 1st and 10 Cadets.
Well, you'd have to say that ball was blocked, even though he just kicked right into the line of scrimmage. So
7:20 remaining in the 4th quarter.
Kind of a little bit of a break for us as far as field position.
Milton still in the backfield. Hands off to number 21, Pappas. Several Seminoles there on the left side.
On a dive off right tackle.
Going to give him about 4 yards on the play. 2nd, 6, 7 minutes and 5 seconds and counting to go in the ball game. Seminoles hanging on to a 7-point lead.
Yards out near the 10. Second and 7.
Duck and Zitzelberger in the backfield. Zitzelberger's going to take the handoff off the left side. TJ Stevens going to be there to make that stop.
He's leaning to get in there, Lance. Like you said, every time he's got that little bit of a lean, and I'm sure the coaches have let the men in stripes know. But
for the Cadets.
That's it. The Seminoles did it fairly one time and got called, and we've seen it at least 5 or 6 times now. Pickup of about 2 on the play for Zitzelberger, so 3rd down and a short 3 here. Key situation. Handoff's going to go wide to Pappas. He's hit out there. It looks like he's probably going to get the 1st down. They spot him about the 16, 17-yard line.
Let's see where they spot it.
They're going to measure it, but it shouldn't take long to do this as the sticks are right there with them. If they down, it makes for an interesting call. 5:58 to go. He's short by a foot.
4 inches for Linsly.
This is where what we talked about early in the game goes. What do they stand to lose by not going for it? They didn't make the playoffs. They've already lost 3 games. Go for it. I mean, if it doesn't work,
yeah,
that's the danger of playing a team like this.
You're exactly right. I seen they put number 40, Preston Duck. He'll probably line up in the backfield.
Going for it on 4th and inches.
And we got to watch here, Lance. We put a bunch of guys on a line of scrimmage, and we don't want a guy like Zitzelberger to break a long one. So at this point right now, we want to give him a big play.
Handoff to Zitzelberger. He shoots through. Picks up about 5 yards.
For the 1st down.
1st down. Cadets, about a 5-yard pickup that time for Zitzelberger. So you were right, big Preston Duck brought him in there to block, run ahead of Zitzelberger. Opened up a pretty nice hole. So 22-yard line here, Linsly.
5:38 remaining.
So obviously after that call, Lance, every series is a 4-down series for him. Like you said, nothing to lose.
Yeah! I'll tell you what, Christopher Wilson just made an awesome play, folks. Plumlee makes the catch, and he's going for a touchdown. Christopher Wilson steps in, stretches out, makes the interception. 1st down, Seminoles at the Cadet 25-yard line. Monroe Central got to get pumped up now. They're 25 yards away, 5 minutes to go, 5:27 to go. Noles need to punch this ball in the end zone. Straight dive to Wilson, still on his feet. He's down inside to the 20. Down to the 19-yard line, 6 yards. Nothing fancy. Straight dive right behind John Michael Spielman that time. 6 yards.
Lance, I say we line it up and just keep it going forward and give ourselves a chance to make another mistake or something. After last series.
That's it. Well, the Noles coming out into a shotgun this time. Handoff goes to Wilson. He's hitting the backfield. Breaks free. Ends up still losing a couple yards on it. Give him 2. Lost 2 on it, so it's about 3rd and 6 for the Noles.
Loss of 1, maybe 2 on the play. It'll be 3rd down and a long 5 for the Seminoles.
Noles needing to get the ball to the 15-yard line, 3rd down, so we're in 4-down territory as well. Not sure why the Noles lined up in a shotgun last time. Gordon, a handoff, he's into the clear. Gabe Gordon down to the 10-yard line, 1st down, Seminoles.
1st down, Jordy.
1st down!
1st and goal at the 10, 4 minutes. running on the clock.
Ball started right at the 10. It looks like a first and goal or darn close to it.
Is she wide right? Full house backfield for the Knowles. Yoho in. Hand off to Wilson. He's still on his feet inside the 10, down to about the 6-yard line.
Making the initial hit.
Another big hole on that Redskin special, Lance.
And Wharton also in on the tackle.
Pappas over there to close. Initially looked like a big gainer.
We got 2nd down and goal Seminoles. Ball on about the 6-yard line.
Right about the 7 of Linsly.
Clock moving in favor of the Seminoles as it's down to 3 minutes and 8. Knowles can actually take this down inside 3 minutes. Okay, 2:59. They had about 1 second to go before that was a penalty. As I looked up, I think 3:23 is when the play started. Play whistle started. So
2:59 in the 4th quarter.
2nd and 7. 2nd and 7. Ball's at the 7-yard line. 2:59 to go. What do you do here, Coach?
Well, last time we was down here, we tried Wilson on a quick toss left. I believe we got a hold on it, but I think I'd probably go back to a quick toss, either right or left. And in the past, we've used our fullback on our quick tosses, and wouldn't mind seeing Gordon out there on a quick toss.
Tell you what, the Knowles have piled up pretty good yardage today on the ground. Just mistakes. I mean, we put ourselves into positions to where we had to throw the ball at times, and Linsly's ate up a lot of clock today. The 3rd long drawn-out drives on the ground as well.
Yeah, it's 3:30 right now, and it's by far the quickest, unless we go to overtime or something, the quickest game we've had in a long time.
2nd and 7.
Wilson and Gordon in the backfield. Yoho, Ishii will lined up wide. Toss to Wilson. He's still on his feet.
Wilson, the ball carrier.
He's finally pulled back.
Lumpy.
Looks like he's going to be all right. Boy, he was pretty. He was in a bad position there.
Out for an injury.
Stopped the clock that time for Nate Schauber, who was down. Now they're going to make him go out of the game for a play. It's going to send number 76 for the Seminoles into the game. Curtis Merrick, just a freshman.
No gain on that play. It'll be 3rd and 7.
So Lance, I called the quick toss, but it didn't work. So that brings up 3rd and 7, and probably see the ball in the air this time. Unless we use some sort of a draw play.
The pass is intercepted that time by number 12, Sam Milton, the backup quarterback.
We do have flags on the play, however.
Got a flag in the Seminole backfield. We have a flag also up on the line of scrimmage. False start against the Seminoles, declined. 1st down.
The legal procedure is the call against the Seminoles. It's declined by Linsly.
Cadets going to get the ball about the 10-yard line here, 90 yards away, 2:24 to go. So Seminole defense is going to be called on to do the job again.
4th quarter.
So a chance to seal the way. I'm sure Coach said if you don't have it, don't try to force it. Maybe that was not a well-advised ball in the end zone, but
double coverage that time by the Cadets right there where the ball was thrown. Pitch out. Zitzelberger.
Zitzelberger around right end.
He's going to pick up 3 or 4. Looks like he's down about the 15-yard line.
Pick up of about 4 yards.
So 2nd down and 6 for the Cadets.
And Payet on the tackle.
Under 2 minutes to go. Cadets with 2 of their timeouts left.
Second and long 5 for the Cadets.
Milton going to throw. He's got number 10. Takes a pretty good hit that time by T.J. Stevens, but not before he gets out to the 26-yard line.
For Linsly.
First down, Cadets at the 26. 1:43 to go.
Well, this is kind of scary, Lance. You know, you're letting the ball get caught in front of you. We're not actually in no prevent defense or anything, but it's always scary this time of the game. Watch for a half-back pass.
Throw the ball. Eric Brown is there.
Got a flag here in the backfield.
Flag in the backfield. Unsure what that call's going to be.
His pass to Hammond is incomplete.
It's against the Seminoles. You see him pointing. Roughing the passer against the Seminoles.
The call is roughing the passer against the Seminoles.
So that's going to move the ball out about the 41-yard line. First down, Linsly. Flags just continue to keep going against the Seminoles here.
It'll be 15 yards. Out to the Linsly 41. First and 10. 1:25 on the clock.
41-yard line. First down, Cadets. 1:25 to go in the ball game. Milton to throw. Zitzelberger on the screen. He's got some room. Gabe Gordon is there. Makes the stop. 12 yards for Zitzelberger. First down to the 47-yard line of the Seminoles.
Stopped out of bounds by Gordon.
1:16 to go.
Picks up another Linsly first down inside.
Lance, so our linemen got to start reading that screenplay. They're getting in there too easy. And they got to start taking it, taking some linemen out with them. They can't get out there and lead the play upfield.
Zitzelberger lined up, flanking on the right. Pitch goes to Pappas. Gordon's going to knock him out of bounds.
Don Pappas around right end.
About the 40-yard line, 41-yard line.
Just shy of the 40-yard line.
So a pickup of about 6 yards on the play. Second and 4 from the 40-yard line.
Second and a long
1:10 to go in the ball game. Cadets line up with twins to the left. Hand off to the middle. Plumby. He's going to pick up a first down to about the 34-yard line.
Carries up the middle for first down yardage. Brought down by the middle of the Seminole defensive line.
So first down, Cadets. And they're going to take a timeout. Their second timeout. They have one timeout remaining. 1:05 to go in your ball game. 14-7. Seminoles holding on, but the Cadets are driving. They're down to the 34. We'll be right back. We're back. 1:05 to go, fourth quarter. 14-7 Seminoles. First down, Cadets, 34-yard line. One timeout left over for the Cadets here, so.
Definitely our crowd trying to help us out here. Like some of the fans said, need that 12th man here. Help defense out. He's holding.
Pass is complete. Pickup of about 5. Make it 8 yards down to the 26.
Now we'll keep the clock running. Not sure after a timeout why they don't have 2 plays called, Lance.
Pickup of 8. Second and 2. Ball just outside the 25.
Pitch goes to Pappas. He's going to pick up the first down to about the 20-yard line. That'll stop the clock.